fly, Eagles flying on the team. Touchdown, time to get Jalen this ring. You don't really want to start a thing. This a bird gang nation, baby. It's a Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here calling on Philly the podcast. And we can call him Man Dog or watch Miles score off the handoff. Rest of the division, your man saw Jackson like Sean, hunting like Randall. Season here, really time to do him in. Your boy Philly Fresco. Thanks for tuning in.
What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco, and we do have a guest tonight. I got my girl Laura with me. I had to clean out her enclosure, and you know, like her bedding is still wet, so I have to let it dry. Long story short, I might be looking over there a lot of times, but that's not what we're here for. I want to give away some shirts, man. I have like 3 or 4 extra shirts that I made when we hit 1,000, so they're like the OG shirts. So I want to give some away. But you know, we could talk some Eagles as well. You know what I mean? She's hiding. She don't want to be seen. But we could talk some Eagles as well. We can get that going. What's good, Joey? Joey say he wants a shirt. All right. No, it's a leopard gecko. It's a leopard gecko. If she comes out, you know, I think she just doesn't want to hear all the sound, to be honest. What's good, Stephen Joyce? What's good, AK Eagles? What's up, Nina? How you been? What's good, Rep Taco? Adi B in the building, Carlos in the building. So like I said, there's not really a topic to this or anything. I just wanted to come on here. What's good, Big Play Slay? Come on here and just talk with y'all, man. See how y'all been. And decide a way to give away some of these shirts. I mean, there's not a lot of people in here, so shoot, we might be able to just give y'all all shirts, right? That might be the wave. Oh, she coming out. Maybe she wants to come out. Do you want to come out? Nope, she ain't messing with me. She's not messing with me. She's like, shut up, Joe. What's good, Ryan Rowe? What's good? So yeah, all right. So I have a couple shirts. I don't know if I have a picture of them. Let me see if I have any pictures of the shirts on here. Boom. So it's not these Johns. It's basically those, just without the characters on it. So if you want a shirt, just let me know, man. Just let me know in the comments and we'll figure it out. I gotta ask the question, why you the GOAT? I wish I was the GOAT, man. There's way better than me out there. Trust me. There's way better out there than me. So I guess the topic of the day, I guess we can bring this topic up. We can basically talk about the whole Steven Nelson versus Richard Sherman versus whoever you want to, you know, put in those categories. All right, y'all want a shirt? I got y'all. That's 3 right there. I think I got like 1 more. So, you know what I'm saying? Just they're up for grabs. So that's 3 right there. Y'all got me on social media. So just send me your size and the address you want me to send it to, and I got you. Hit me up on I probably shouldn't have her out because I want to keep looking. But either way, yeah, hit me up on Twitter or Instagram or whatever. Just send me your size and your address, and we'll get it out there to you. We will get it out there to you. But I want to know what you guys think. Who do you guys want? Is there anybody, or do you guys just want to stay with what we have at cornerback? Because there's a lot of names. Stephen Gilmore wants out of the Patriots. Who else? We got Steven Nelson, obviously, you know, playing tag with us on Instagram and everything, or on and Twitter and everywhere. He's just tagging us everywhere. He's just tagging along. Obviously, there's Xavier Howard is a big name. A lot of people are saying. I don't think that's really realistic. One of my friends was telling me he saw somewhere that they were saying Derek Barnett in a 2nd-round pick for Stephen Gilmore. If we can do that, I would do that in a heartbeat. She looks mad as hell. She looks so mad at me. She's like, why are you so loud? What's good, Shifty? What's good? I want to win this year, of course, but I do want to save some money too. I don't know if it's kind of a pickle. I feel like we can do both. I feel like we can be competitive and we can still look towards the future. We have a lot of draft picks, and even if those draft picks, which I hope they aren't, even if they aren't used in order to upgrade the quarterback position, we might be using those to Milton Williams might have been a telltale sign of what we're looking at with some of these veterans. Fletch might be on his way out. Lane Johnson might be on his way out. There might be a lot of veterans that we might be looking at next year and saying, are they really worth that money? And it sucks. It's a tough position to be in, but, you know, this is kind of the situation that we put ourselves in. When you push back, you know, contract after contract after contract, you try to, you know, restructure everybody. My other gecko don't know how to climb. I have 2 geckos. Like, so yeah, just so y'all know, like there's really no plot and twist to this. Like, we're just talking. We just, you know, family to family. So yeah, I have 2 geckos. My girl has a hamster that I'm taking care of. So yeah, my house is basically pet central. I'm Dr. Doolittle. So if Hurts is the real deal, we have those picks, bro, or sis, I should say. I'm sorry. If Jalen Hurts is good, if our quarterback situation is figured out this year, we are in a very good position, because then money doesn't become an issue. And obviously you always want to, you know, be able to sign free agents and stuff like that. This is totally a Geico commercial. Come on, baby. But, you know, obviously you want to have enough money that you can go out there and sign players if we are a player away, if it's like a cornerback or wide receiver, maybe, you know, I know Devontae Adams isn't too happy with his situation right now. So maybe that's something that you do. Come on, girl. But at the same time, Howie has said it before, money does not win you. Cap space does not win you games, right? So if that's his mentality, then you have to be willing. Come on, girl. You wildin'. But if that's his mentality, you have to be willing to know that you probably are going to spend all the money you have. So this is what I'm saying. If Hurts is great, we're in a great position, because then boom, you spend the $30 million that we have in cap space and making this team a real contender, actual Super Bowl ready team. You know what I'm saying? We could have 4 of the top 4. Seriously, we can be in a position, even if those picks aren't, you know, just natural picks. Say what up to everybody, girl. Say what up. She don't like y'all. But even if those picks aren't just, you know, used as picks, if we're not picking 3 players in the first round, which I doubt we will, if you move up to get the best player in the draft, if you know, package a couple of those picks and then boom, you got yourself a top player in the league. There's so many things you can do if our quarterback position is okay. If our quarterback position is good, we're good. We're in a very good situation. Poole isn't a bad idea. To our DB coach has worked with him, and he might be cheap. I don't know. You know, the only thing with him is that he's been a slot guy for most of his career, if not all of his career. I believe he's been a slot guy. So we have so many guys that are very similar to his size, his stature, and the skill set that he brings that it kind of scares me to, you know, spend money on him. But maybe I'm wrong. I could be 100% wrong. This is totally a Geico commercial. Those are different geckos. So the Geico is I believe a day gecko, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I love reptiles, y'all. What week is the trade deadline this year? I believe it is still going to be week 8. What's good? Welt's in the building. Madden simulation has us going 8-9. I wouldn't be mad at that. That's way better than, you know, the 4th worst team that the NFL has as eyes. What you doing, girl? What you doing? You just chilling? That's what's up. What's good, Adi B? What's good? The Madden sim also has Brady being a better receiver than Foles. That's very true, Nikki. That is very true. What's good, Birdman? What's good, brother? Birdman in the building. You want to say hi to people? Why are you being so antisocial? Yeah, but if you guys have any questions, man, you feel free to ask me. Like I said, I'm just, you know, kind of on here to kill some time, talk with y'all, see what's up, and give away shirts. We already gave away a couple, so that's dope. Come on, girl. We got a special guest. We got Laura in the building. We got Laura Rain in the building. Yeah, I'm good with 8-9. I'm good with anything that make that is improvement. I just want improvement. Obviously, that means more than 4 wins, right? But even just the game to game, like how it looked, it was tough last year. It was really tough. Like even when we went 4-12 before, like the dream team was tough because it was just a mashup of a bunch of players that really shouldn't have been that hype, and people were just used in the wrong situations. But even in that time, I felt like our coaching wasn't incompetent. We knew what we had in most of these players. It just didn't mesh. Everything went wrong. Last year, we have no idea. At least me, I have no idea what really, really went wrong. Like I want to blame coaching. I want to blame, poor play, injuries. I want to blame all that, but like we've had all that before. So I don't understand what just like fell apart last year. Everything just fell apart last year. So it was Howie unable to. So was it Howie unable to close the Ertz deal, or was it never happening in the first place? So from what I'm hearing, they're very close to a deal. I've heard this a million times, so I just don't even believe it anymore, to be honest. If you look at, and this is what kills me too, is that you have, shout out to Merrill Reese. Merrill Reese is an absolute legend, so I don't want anybody taking this the wrong way. But you have Merrill Reese, who doesn't really do the inside source thing, right? Like he doesn't really say much as far as like what's going on with the team. He's more of just, the voice of 94 WIP, in my opinion. But he's out here saying that he did not think that, Ertz would be back by training camp or be here for training camp. He told Dan Sileo that he felt Dan Sileo had just as much chance as Zach Ertz to be on this roster next year. So that was confusing because then Dave Spadaro, who is their insider, like that's literally his Twitter handle, Eagles Insider, he's saying that, Zach Ertz is most likely going to be reporting to training camp. So I don't know if that's Dave Spadaro and the Philadelphia Eagles trying to calm down the Eagles fans, or if that's lip service so that more teams are interested. There's a lot of different ways that you can look at that. Me personally, I think they're losing interest. What I heard from the beginning was that the Bills put in an offer, the Bills liked their offer, and the Eagles were kind of playing hot potato with it. They were kind of, well, would you take this? Well, would you take that? Or would you do this? And, it seems like the Bills and maybe other teams are just like, whatever, never mind, so it might be on Howie. It really might be on Howie. Exactly. Anything is better than 4-11-1. Seriously, if we go 5-11 or 5 and, whatever, if we just don't have a tie, I'm cool with it. I am cool with it. Hey, Joe, I want to ask you in your opinion, who has the bigger upside, Bradley or Taylor? I believe Bradley is ready, but Taylor has the bigger upside. What's your thoughts? Davion Taylor didn't really show us anything last year, right? I mean, if we're being 100% honest, Davion Taylor, I don't want to say through no fault of his own, but he just wasn't on the field enough. So I don't know what he is. So in that aspect, I mean him, right? Because, just like we're talking about the schedule, anything's better than nothing. So he definitely has the most room to grow. It's hard for me to say. I like Sean Bradley because I like his attitude. I think he's just like, he's a Philly dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's one of those dudes. Like he asked me to make he didn't ask me. He just asked for a hands edition of Madden. So I made him a hands edition of Madden. Like he's just a funny dude. He's a scrappy dude. So I think that he would fit this city. But Davion Taylor, he's a fast guy. He's more in line with what, the NFL as far as linebackers are like right now and where they're going. So I don't know. It's hard to really say, but I would say with this system, maybe a Davion Taylor, because I think that there's other players on this team that do the same thing that Sean Bradley can do well. I don't think Sean Bradley is like a great, I don't know. I think he's good. He's very good at run stopping, but so is TJ Edwards. I don't really like his pass coverage. I don't know. I think they're both in the same boat, if I'm being honest. I like Sean Bradley, but the physical traits are better for a Davion Taylor, in my opinion. Why are you so active right now? Usually you just chill. Yo, Joe Fortress, you see Jeffrey Lurie ever selling the team? Nah, bruh. The team is going to his kids, and then the team's going to his kids' kids, and then his kids' kids' kids. I doubt he'll ever sell the team. I don't know why he would. And I mean, realistically, since Jeffrey Lurie's been here, we have been competitive almost every year. So I mean, I understand that we're upset with some of the stuff he does lately, but I wouldn't be too quick to be running Jeffrey Lurie out of town. Say what up to everybody, Laura. What's good, Mike? What's good, bro? Yeah, you caught me in an impromptu live. I'm just here chilling with my girl, Laura. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, we giving out shirts. I think I got like 1 or 2 more left. Hit that like button. You already know. Yeah, I really don't. It is what it is. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. I appreciate y'all coming. It's a gecko. It's a gecko. So yeah, basically the same shit. But yeah, it's a leopard gecko. What's good, Sonic? What's good, bro? Yeah, like I said, if y'all have any questions, want to ask me anything, feel free, man. I am just kind of chilling. Just glad to be here with y'all. Jay Jaw was Lurie's son. I feel like Riley Cooper was, to be real. There you go. Say what up to Mike. Say what up to Mike. Who that? She's more of a, what's it called? She's more of my basic one. She's like, I have 2 leopard geckos. The other one's like way more expensive and way more like colorful, but she would never chill in my hand. What's good, Moochie? What's good? What's good, Kev? Nah, actually, all this stuff is non-copyrighted. None of this music is copyrighted. But I've also said, man, if anybody makes music or if anybody makes beats or something and they want some promotion, feel free to hit me up, man. I would love to play people's music, man. Inconsistent O-line play derailed the season. It's hard to evaluate any rookie. I agree with that 100%, man, because it's like, at the end of the day, I say that with everybody, not even just the rookies. It was hard to really see what you had in a lot of these players because there were so many inconsistencies around them. I mean, realistically, Jason Kelce had one of his statistically worst years, but that's because everybody else sucked around him. Like, what he did on the field wasn't statistically, like, you couldn't see it, but you could see that he was the only person that had anything together mentally. Like, to be able to sit next to Jamon Brown and not give up 15,000 sacks, that alone is an accomplishment. The Mize, though, yeah, I know. They're basically like little dinosaurs, man. I got to stop yelling in his ear, in her ear. But yeah, they're basically like little dinosaurs. She hates me right now because I'm just mad loud. She's usually sleeping right now. Not even inconsistent, just never got going. It was rough, man. It was really, really rough. It was tough seeing all those injuries, and it just felt like it kept on going, you know, and it started from the beginning and it just never stopped. Like last year was the year that Brooks was hurt like early, right? Or who was the person? No, Dillard got hurt mad early. And then it just never stopped. It was like once the first person got hurt, it was over. What are you doing? What are you doing, girl? Sub Eagle censored up. Let's get him a Benjamin. Yeah, that's a big fact. What are you at right now on censor? What are you at right now? Talking about the person stealing your. Yeah, nah, that's true. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. There's another Philly podcast too, but I know what you mean. What's good, baby? What's wrong? What's good, Rashad? Thank you, bro. You go to you to go. You to go. That's you, bro. That's you, bro. Hey, yo, Kev, did I ever send you a shirt? I know I've been supposed to send you a shirt for a grip. That's really the only reason I went live today was to give away shirts. 40 other NFL drafts are not signed, just the way football front offices do business. Can Landon buy his mother a Mercedes soon? Facts, right? Let that man, he just got engaged, man. Let that man buy some stuff, bro. Let that man spend some money. But I mean, one thing I will say, the only reason why I say I'm a little bit nervous, last year we did it differently. We kind of did it like we did this year, where it was kind of slowly, you know, we were slowly getting people signed. But usually we sign everybody and just like make one announcement. So it kind of makes me nervous in that sense. Just chill. I'll make a Don Bluth version of soup. What is that? I don't know what that is. Such a good girl. I do not know what that is. All right, so how many shirts do I have left? Because so we got Nikki. Who else was the people that wanted shirts? You're gonna have to just remember to hit me up on Instagram or Twitter and tell me your size and your address, because I definitely will forget everybody that asked for one. All right, yeah. Remind me in the chat. Remind me in the group. You got all my information. Remind me, and I'll send them out Monday. My bad. I know I've been meaning to send you one. But yeah, man. Either way, I hope that the Eagles can just come together again. As fans, I feel like we got to just come together again, because everybody else is hating on us. It doesn't make sense why everybody else is, if everybody else is talking junk about us, right? Why are we talking junk about each other too? We got, because on Twitter and everything, bro, the stuff I see, it's like, come on, man. A Disney version of Swoop, so it could look like a furry. I don't know if this is like, I'm confused. I'm so confused, bro. I am so confused. I'm at 88, Joe, 12 away from 100, and I DM you my shirt size. But what are you doing? Everybody, we got 19 people in here, man. Can 12 of you, if 12 of you are not signed, already subscribed to my guy, Eagles Uncensored, please do me that favor and just go check him out. Go check out a video. I've been on one of his or two of his shows now. He just had Mike on there from Philly Talk Podcast, so he's killing it right now, man. Definitely go support the movement, man, because that's how we got to do, bro. Laugh my ass off. Old as hell. What is that? I don't even know what it is. I feel like when he said furry, isn't that like some like some extra stuff? I don't know. DM me and we'll get you something different, because they're not shirts. They're not female shirts, but we'll hook you up with something. I'll hook you up with something. Just DM me and let me know what you like. I'll send you some of the links. Or actually go in the links in the description, and I have all the shirts links in there, and you tell me what you like. We got Hertz, we got Philly, whatever you want. You let me know. I got you, because it is just a dude's tee, and I might not even have your size. So yeah, just hit me up. We'll get you something. I got you. What's good, everyone? What's good, Vic? Vic, you were on, whose channel were you on the other day? And that was like the first time I actually saw what you looked like. Need to see Miss Birdman on a stream with you soon. Let's grow the female audience. Nikki Cunningham, are you a YouTuber? And she should be, right? She should. Everybody should get a YouTube. Why not? I'm thinking of doing some sort of, that would be dope. Game day snacks, recipes, Eagles talk, fantasy updates. If you want to put them on my channel, you're more than welcome, girl. That would be dope. That would be dope. You want to do like some game day thing? That would be really cool. That would be really cool. I mean, I'm not trying to take away, you do your thing, but if you want somewhere to put them, I would love to put that on there. Yo, thank you so much for the shout out, brother. Appreciate it. You already know, bro. You already know. I appreciate everybody in here, man. All 20 people in here. Y'all just watching me play with my leopard gecko, and I love y'all for that. Yeah, I love y'all for that. Like I said, if y'all have any questions, I'm out of shirts now, I think. But if you guys have any questions, feel free. I'll probably be on here for like another 5 or 10 minutes. Just kind of kicking it, man. Just kind of kicking it. Next parade, swoop on Kenworth W900, not the International Lone Star. I don't even know what any of this means. I feel like I'm an outsider right now. What games y'all going to anyways? That's what I want to know. We should watch the preseason game together, live stream. I'm definitely going to be live streaming all the games. I was Eagles. Oh, okay. Yeah. Definitely go check out my guy, Eagles Uncensored, man. He's killing it, man. It's a lot of fun being over there. I was supposed to be over there the other day, but I was mad busy. My bad. You got to, bro. You got to expose him. It's so weird sometimes seeing some of y'all on other channels because it's like especially when I've never seen you before, like when Big Play Slay finally came on camera, you know, like my guy Infamous 2K when he finally came on camera. It's weird because I'm not used to seeing y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I get like an image in my head of what I think y'all look like. Starting lineup on defense. My front four would basically be Brandon Graham, obviously Fletch, obviously Javon Hargrave. I would probably start Josh Sweat if he's healthy. If he's fully healthy, go ahead and start him. See what you can do with Derek Barnett as far as a trade. And then linebackers gets a little bit murky. I would probably go, obviously, Eric Wilson. I'm a big Jacoby Stevens fan. I just think that he's very versatile. So, I mean, like, I feel like he can be somebody that maybe like a Will type guy that he's on the outside covering flats, something like that. Like, I just feel like he's mad versatile. And I don't think he's I don't think at all that he's a liability in the run game. So, I would love to see him get a spot. And then the third one or second one, depending on, I guess, how you look at it, I'll say Alex Singleton right now. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say Alex Singleton right now. And then the cornerbacks, I'm hoping we get a cornerback too, but if not, I'm going to go with Michael Jaquette and Darius Slay. And then in the slot, I would put Maddox. And then my safeties right now would be Rodney McLeod as soon as he's healthy and Anthony Harris. I think that's a solid defense. I see the Selleck 87 in the frame. Is there room for another tight end on the wall, Ertz or Goddard? Maybe Goddard, depending on how Ertz handles this whole situation. I don't know, but yeah, maybe Ertz. I don't know. We got to see how he acts. Yeah, you're welcome for BPS as well. That was half me at least. Yeah, facts. I just came for my free T-shirt. What up, Joe? What's good, Taylor? What's good? Yeah, say what up to Laura. Say what up to Laura. She's probably geeking out like, why can't I see myself? We've been patient long enough with Barnett. It's time to see what Sweat can do. I'm kind of on that. I just feel like Barnett's probably going to go somewhere, stay healthy, and ball out. I have no doubt in his talent, but he just hasn't stayed healthy here. We're paying him a lot of money. We're going to have to probably pay him a second contract. It's just, it's just not worth it to me. I feel like you have a really good player on your team that's a very young guy. What does furry mean? Like, DM me a picture. And we'll go from there. Because I feel like that's a word we shouldn't be saying on here for my monetization purposes. Because y'all be acting nuts on here, man. Speaking of nuts, be sure to go use code PhillyPhillyTP at manscaped.com for free shipping and 20% off. Just had to throw that in there. Okay, I'm confused, Richie. This is the first time hearing this fortress. What is this you speak of? Yeah, I don't even know what it is, to be honest. Yeah, I don't even know what it is. Facts, Barnett, make me wait. Makes work. Yeah, that's the thing. The 10 mil, and I've said this before. I feel like they did that so that you have just like a free 10 million laying around. Like if we trade him, that's $10 million we get. If we cut him, that's $10 million we get. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, there's really no way that he plays this season on that $10 million hit. There's just no way. If they move money around, would you? If they move money around, would you make both Sherman? I mean, I would welcome them both. Would it make sense? No, not really. My bad. Got to be a good boyfriend. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Nikki. That's definitely what I thought. Yeah, nah. Yesterday was the what was the sponsorship we semi took on yesterday? Oh, Rita's. It was sponsored by Rita's and Wawa's. Yeah, we're talking about Rita's and Wawa's all day yesterday. I love this girl. She's so calm. Josh Sweat will contribute a good running. He does. He's very good at stopping the run. And bro, the amount of sacks and pressures that he puts up when he's in the game is crazy. It's crazy. If he can stay healthy, it's a wrap, bro. All right, real talk though. This season is going to be good. Literally just screaming for a cornerback too, and we'll be straight. That's the thing. People are doubting us solely because of our quarterback situation and our head coach. That's literally the only two things. I mean, like our linebacking situation is pretty, you know what I'm saying? But like if we add a cornerback, bro, we have a good team. We have a pretty solid team. But people, I don't know. People just looking at two things and being like, there's no way they can be good. I would be embarrassed to visit Philly. You was talking about furries. How are you embarrassed by anything? I feel like you have a very high tolerance for embarrassment, my guy. I don't know. I do not know. But either way, I appreciate everybody that came in here. I just wanted to come through, talk for a little bit, man, and get some shirts out there. So, like I said, if you guys want a shirt, be sure to hit me up on either Twitter or Instagram at PhillyTP. If you have me on Facebook, hit me up there. And yeah, we'll get you guys some shirts. I know there was like 4 or 5 of you guys, so yeah, hit me up. I got them. I got you. But other than that, hold on. The Spanish to English translation of Castro means castle or fort. I never knew that. I never knew that. I'm Puerto Rican and I didn't know that. That's actually sad. That's actually sad. I'm the black sheep of my family. I don't know Spanish. I like that though. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Well, you learn something new every day. But either way, I appreciate all you guys, man. Be sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe. You know what I'm saying? It's getting hot out there, so be sure to go use code PhillyTP at manscaped.com. Tell them we sent you, and they're going to hook you up. They're going to treat you right. Free shipping, 20% off. They're giving out free gifts. You know how it is, man. You know how we do. All right, say bye to them. Say bye. It's time to say bye, Laura. All right, Laura says bye. She says peace. Nikki, if you have Instagram, just hit me up on that. All right, here, I'll answer some of these questions before I go. You have me on Facebook, though, so just hit me up on Facebook. Do you have Eagles, VHS, and betas or Laserdisc? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? I thought that was a real question. But all right, I'm really leaving now. But y'all know what it is, man. It is Flag Was Fly. And we are out here. You dig? Hold on. Sorry. Sound just popped. This is the worst, most impromptu ever live. Don't judge me if this is your first time. Subscribe. Trust me, we have way better lives. And Laura's not always here, so enjoy it while you can. But other than that, we out here. Peace.